What's up everyone, this is SliferKing here, and today join me for another one of my Minecraft videos, where today I'm going to be starting a brand new chapter of Minecraft content on the channel, because today I'm going to be launching a brand new Minecraft playthrough series for the first time, including mods. So, well, I say mods, technically they're add-ons, because what I didn't realise is that the version of Minecraft I'm using is a little bit limited when it comes to the add-ons and mod sides. So in this version we have what's called subscriptions or global resources. So I've been testing out a couple of add-ons for the game, and I feel like I've got a couple which is a good start, and then I might add some more later on. Right, so obviously I'm going to create a new world. I have made the decision I am going to go with the visual vibrant version of Minecraft, just because, well, since it is a start of a new series, it might be a nice thing to do that. Okay, so we're going to go survival. I'm going to keep it as normal for now, but that could change. Okay, so I need resource packs. So these are some of the resources which I've been testing out. These ones in the middle, they don't work properly. Well, the health bar does technically work, but the health bar is displayed all the time, so you can't really move that. So the add-ons I'm going to be using in this series is better weather, so that improves like the quality of the weather. Graves, so this is basically your tombstone mod where if you die, your stuff gets saved. It's not quite as polished as the other tombstone mods, but this is the one which I found works the best at the moment. And the other one I'm going to be using at launch is the taco birds. So this is basically adding new types of birds. And in fairness, this is one of the main things I was looking to do in the game, because there is a certain task which I want to do. Okay, behavior packs. The other thing I'm going to be adding is more fruit. So more fruit, this adds new trees. So adds apple, bananas, plums, pears, oranges, that type of thing. Right, so let's do that one. Let me make sure I've got that added. There are just more fruit trees. So yeah, so these are the four I'm going with for now. But I do plan to add further mods in the future. Okay, so yeah, peaceful, advanced, multiplayer, don't need those. Cheats, probably off for now. Experiments, I'll leave this for now. Right, so let's get into it. So let's go with, I'm going to call it Slifer modded, even though yes, it's add-ons, not modded, but you kind of get the idea. Right. So yes, creating a world using the following feature will mean you won't be able to earn achievements, so a behavior pack is activated. But I knew that anyway. Right. At least I think the graphics pack is enabled. Should be. Whoa! I started off in a jungle. Oh wow, this is different. Never had that before. Oh, there's one of the... is that a parakeet over there? Yeah, so this is one of the new exotic... These are some of the new exotic birds. So you can actually carry them in buckets, I should add. Okay, I might need a crafting table for that. Right, so I suspect this is actually a really good location. Probably not in the jungle itself, but I'm probably going to build my base on the opposite side. So just over there. Let's see. drowned. Oh, an ocelot. There's a sheep. You know, actually, I kind of like the idea of having a jungle home. That could actually be quite interesting. Yeah, that could generally be quite interesting, actually, to make a jungle house. I haven't done something like that in years. Now, I will admit, this episode is probably going to be a little bit of a slower one because I do need to get some stuff. Yeah. Also, what's my... Thought my controls were inverted. They might not be. So yeah, I will go exploring. I just want to make sure I get some resources first before I can do that. Yes, I'm about to make a pickaxe. Alright. Oh, melons. Well, at least I know I got some sheep. That's good. Let me see. Oh, there's a parrot there. Nice. So, if you're wondering what one of my main objectives is for this series, it is actually in a way to make an aviary. Yeah, that's probably one of my main objectives. Oh, is that one of the new plants? I think it is as well. So, yes, that, to me, looks like an orange tree. Oh, coconut seeds as well. So yeah, this is one of the mods I've added. So this is an orange tree. Nice, so that's good. And you can plant your own. That looks like a banana tree. My PC's already going mad, by the way. Right, hang on. Let me get just a crafting table here. Okay, sticks. Alright, now we need a axe. There we go. Forgot it's got climbing. Ow. I know that's not all of the stuff. Right. So yeah, it looks like there's a good amount of resources in this area. Which is good. Got a good amount of food. Got some natural cocoa beans. Where do I build my house? Do I build it here? I actually, yeah, I'm going to build it here. Go away. So what would be nice is to make it out of jungle wood. I'll probably come back for the rest in a bit. Oh, broke anyway. Right. So this, yeah, this is going to be the base for now. Did he? Right, so what do I need? I need charcoal. Oh, I need a furnace as well. Right. So I need a better pickaxe. Like I said, this house is temporary. I need some stone. Oh, and sheep too. Yeah, this is going to be very unusual building in the middle of a jungle. Sand. Oh, sand. Actually, I will need that. Because I'll need it for glass. Oh, there's seagulls. Yeah, so you can see the seagull over there. More coconuts. Oh, zombies have spawned. Right. I think it's time to leave. Creepers. The weird thing is, because of the visual stuff, it doesn't look that dark. Yeah, I tell you what, I've got a ton of coconuts. Orange tree over there. Right, I need a sword. Actually, I need sticks. Okay, sword. Nice. So, unfortunately, I haven't got stone. Oh, I do need food, actually. Okay, food I'm good. Bamboo. So I've got 64 of those. So food-wise... Oh! Chest. Let me at least make a little bit of storage first. So this is going to be my fruit storage. Cocoa beans. Wheat seeds. Bamboo. This is gonna be supplies. Okay, what do we have? Oh, that looks like a village in the distance. Down over that way. That's lava. So that's good. Looks like there's a village down that way. So I'm not too far away from some supplies, which is quite handy. And most importantly, a bed. I still need a furnace though. So do I skip, recording wise, do I skip the night? Because that might be good actually. I'll tell you what, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to jump ahead to when it's daytime. So that means I can get to the village so I can get some supplies. Okay, so it took a little bit of time to wait, but it's finally daytime. There's tons of stuff around, so that's going to be quite good when it comes to supplies. What's this? More banana trees. So yeah, if I saw correctly, there should be a village. There we go. Right. Okay, so at least I know there's a village not too far from my current location, which is good. Now, let's raid the village. Ooh, hang on. Is that a plum tree in the distance? That'd be good. I do know, by the way, this video is going... Ow. This video is going a little slow, but... stone, actually. Let me get some... I'm about to say I'm going to need stone for furnaces. I'm still debating what to call this series actually, because it's not mods, but it is like things that change the game or add to it, I guess you could say. That'll do. That's enough for now. Right. Let's see what we've got. There's normally a whole bunch of chests. Bundle? Can hold a mixed stack of items. I'm going to take this bed for now, just to make sure I've got somewhere to sleep. Oh, beetroots! By the way, if you would have seen my previous Minecraft series, you'll know that one thing I'd love to do is collect farming resources. Potatoes, nice. That's good. These farms are really nice. Oh. There we go. Now we got the wheat. This will also, of course, help later out when I inevitably need some farm stock. Right, there we go. Okay, anything else? That is definitely a plum tree. Bees as well. This is a really good village. Let me just get the plums over there. Chickens. Now I can't remember if I can grow. I think I do need a tree seed. So I might need to cut this one down. Yes, I know this is not a pickaxe. So I know this is a pickaxe and not a... Right. Dang, I was hoping it gave me a tree sampling. Well, that didn't work. That's unfortunate. So we've seen orange, bananas, pears, and coconuts. So we still haven't found pear tree, apple tree. I can't remember if there's another one. Oh, I do need some coal actually. Carrots. And more wheat. So supply-wise, this is definitely going quite nicely. Right. Blast furnace, not what I need. I think I might just sleep here tonight, just because of my food situation. Brewing stand. I'll take that. Yeah, I think I'll spend the night at this village just so I can get back home in one piece. Ow. Okay, so what do we have? So I still need coal, but the good news is I can now make a furnace. When I get back home, of course. Come on. Jeez, the waiting is quite irritating. Come on now, how long do I have to wait? I suppose that's the only downside about this mod. Still waiting. Finally. Jeez. What are you looking at? Right. I wonder if this still works. Maybe you can't create more villagers manually anymore. That's the point. I'll come back for you. Right, so I'm gonna need to get some coal. Coal is definitely the main thing I need now. Must be coal somewhere nearby. Ah, perfect. There's some stuff down there. How do I get there? Dirt. Gravel. There we go. Can't tell if that's gold down there. Probably going to break. much is that? 11. There it goes. Right, now let's get back to the house and I guess wrap up the video. Now they've finally got some supplies. So overall, I'd say even though it was a bit sluggish, I'm starting to get something sorted. I've got a decent amount of food produce, found a couple of the new trees. So yeah, I think overall it's a slow start, but progress is going fairly good. And of course, one thing I realised off camera is toucan bird. One thing I realised off camera is that I can make blocks with the bamboo, so I have a good amount of resources nearby too. Here it is. Yeah, I thought I wasn't going to make that. In fairness, I can probably make it bigger. Right. Nice. Let's put some of these in here. So what I'm going to do is, let me just expand this slightly. That's better. A little bit more of a respectable house now. I'm probably not going to concentrate too much on what I'm going to call beautification work in this video, because the main objective is that I sleep and get some torches. There we go. Right, bed. Okay, now we need a furnace. Some coal. Actually, I didn't need that yet. What I needed is sticks. There we go. So now, let's... torches. Oh, I didn't mean to make 48, but... oh, yeah. Dumb. So that was a bit of a dumb move. I've now got rid of all my coal. Right. Last job for now is to make a door. So, I'd say it's not the prettiest of houses, but it does do the job for now. So yeah, so that's where I'm going to end. That's where I'm going to end this video. Am I going to do more work on the house off camera? I might actually. So what I might do in between this episode and next is just gather a little bit more coal. Yeah, so I might probably travel back to the village, just grab a bit more coal. So in the next episode, I will be able to do a bit more upgrade works. So yeah, but that's where I'm going to leave the first episode for now. So there has been the first episode of my Minecraft modded series. I am probably still going to call it modded, even though it's not technically called mods, they're called add-ons. But yes. So if you've enjoyed this episode, then please make sure to like this video and subscribe to know when my newest videos will be coming up. Hope you've enjoyed, and for now, this is SliferKing signing out.